All right, another spark and another build. The guild table is open. Today, we're getting our hands dirty. We're looking at the schematics for the non-Titan cards, the backbone of every deck.
We're going inside the card wireframe. This is Blueprints of Power.
But first, how do you even play Tools and Titans?
Easy. Draw your cards, charge your energy, build your field, act with your powers, clash with your titans, end your turn. 6 steps, 1 epic battle. Let's start at the top. Section 1, the card name. It's more than a label, it's a hook. The anchor for the card's entire identity.
The name is the first clue. Rustlash Arc sounds aggressive and fast. Complete the Crucible Spire sounds like a long-term goal.
And the name itself can be a mechanical trigger. Some abilities check for keywords like rust in a card's name. Suddenly, that title becomes a key piece of your deck's engine.
Moving down, we hit the biggest piece of real estate on the card. Section 2, the artwork area. This is pure visual storytelling.
The art does so much work. It shows the tool, the task, the effect. It reinforces the card's faction, its weave, its purpose.
You see the difference immediately. A card for Masonics, the stonemason, shows sturdy, defensive glyphs. A card for Fusio, the welder, is all sparks and explosive energy.
And for lore hunters, the background of the art tells its own story. You might find hints of rust-born corruption or a symbol tying it to a forgotten alliance. It creates that crucial emotional resonance.
So we have the name, we have the art. But what is the card? That brings us to Section 3. The card type tag. This is its job description.
Is it a tool you equip, a task you complete for a payoff, or a cast, a powerful one-time effect that can change the game in an instant?
This tag dictates the rules. Structures go in the forge zone. Tasks have their own panel. It's often color-coded or icon-stamped. A gear for a tool, a scroll for a task, to help new players instantly understand its role.
Which leads to the engine room of the card. Section 4, the effect text. This is what the card does.
The layout here is critical. It's not a wall of text. You'll see bolded headers like activate : or when played : so you know exactly when things happen. Multiple effects get their own lines for clarity.
And tucked at the bottom, often in italics, is the flavor text. A snippet of lore, a quote from a titan, a reward for players who want to immerse themselves.
But the real strategy lives in synergy. Which brings us to the tactical row at the very bottom of the card. Before we get there, though, let's reset.
Every Titan turn is the same rhythm. Draw, charge, building act, clash, end, 6 steps. Infinite ways to forge your victory.
All right, that bottom row. 3 small but mighty tags. Let's start on the left. Section 5, the weave icon. This is the card's elemental affinity.
You might see the red mesh for industry, the green weave for nature, or the corrupted rust flow for decay. This little icon is huge for synergy. Titans are stronger when using cards that match their own weave.
It's another layer of resource management. It guides you to build on theme, but rewards clever splashes of other weaves for surprise tactics.
Now slide to the center. Section 6, the subtype tag. If the card type is the job, this is the specialization.
Exactly. A card's type might be tool, but its subtype could be blueprint, trap, or engine. A blueprint is a setup card. A trap is defensive. An engine generates value turn after turn.
This allows for incredible precision. You can search your deck for a tool of the blueprint subtype. It lets you build decks like intricate machines, not just a pile of good cards.
And that brings us to the final piece, on the bottom right. Section 7, the mechanic tag. This is the ultimate visual shorthand. A single keyword.
Keywords like cast, echo, scorch, free play, or recycle. Each one is a promise. Echo means it might happen again. Free play means you can play it for no cost. Recycle means it can come back from the discard pile.
It's a condensed rulebook on the card itself. A player sees the echo tag, and instantly knows its potential. It streamlines the game, making complex interactions easy to parse.
So let's put it all together. You look at the name for identity, the artwork for story, the card type for usage, the effect text for the action. Then you scan the bottom row, weave for synergy, subtype for combos, and mechanic for timing.
From top to bottom, it's a flow. Every piece is designed with purpose. It's a blueprint for a piece of a much larger machine, your deck.
It shows that in this game, every detail matters, from the grand art to the tiny glyph in the corner. It's a testament to design that serves both the newcomer and the veteran.
A system that's easy to learn but a lifetime to master. In every match of Tools and Titans, your tradecraft unfolds in 6 simple moves: draw, charge, building, act, clash, end.
Simplicity for the novice, mastery for the titan.